So, this is Saturday, April 11th, 2026. NCAA Division Suppose. North Carolina defeated number 16 6-5. Number 10 Tennessee 5-0 over Kentucky. Number 5 Nebraska 6-0 over Wisconsin. Number 3 4-0 over Auburn. Missouri 4-3 win over Georgia. Oregon, University of Oregon 4-3 win over number 11 Virginia Tech 5-2 over number 18 Virginia. Utah defeats number 1 Texas Tech 4-0. Number 10 UCLA 10-1 win over Illinois. Number 7 Florida 15-2 over South Carolina. Number 25 Kansas 5-4 over Baylor. Number 25 Kansas wins the series. 2 games over Baylor. Number 14 Texas A&M 7-5 over Mississippi. Number 6 Arkansas 8-0 win over number 15 Mississippi State. And Kenny playing a 2-game set against Boise State. They're not playing a Sunday series. They're not playing a Sunday doubleheader. And it's Boise State. They already played a game against Boise State earlier. And the game against Boise State. No, they did not. So they're just playing some 2-game sets in conference play. I guess this week, It's a little surprising that they're only playing a 2-game series, not playing maybe a doubleheader on Saturday, if they don't want to play a Sunday game. The conference play does not do a Sunday game. But I guess they are not doing a Sunday game. Anyway, number 23 Grand Canyon, 6-1 over Boise State. Number 12 Arizona took on number 20 LSU, and this is a non-conference series. Number 20 LSU defeats number 12 Arizona, really solid non-conference series at Baton Rouge, Louisiana. That's 3-1 win for number 20 LSU over number 12 Arizona. And then we have number 20 UCF dominates number 24 Arizona State in 8-1. Number 2 Oklahoma 4-3 over number 4 Texas. Number 22 Washington played tough with Minnesota yesterday. Nebraska number 22 Washington. Well, they dominate more, 7-2. And Stanford scored all runs in the 4th inning as they win 7-2. Minnesota 2-1 remain in game 1 doubleheader. Right, 8-0 over Binghamton. They run Binghamton 8-1 doubleheader. Maine wins over Minnesota 2-0. 5-4. And Binghamton wins 4-2. Right in game 2 of the doubleheader. The doubleheaders between Minnesota and Binghamton Bright split. Then UBC Albany was supposed to play a doubleheader, but that was canceled because UBC, before conference play, their coach had allegations of abuse and misconduct, like verbal abuse, and other types of abuse. And they did that in favoritism, and that they did that at Georgia State as well, and then it was, so they canceled it. The coach is probably is fired from UBC, the coach and staff, and they're going to just cancel the season. The players don't want that, but the players realize that they're not going to play for this coach, we just want either a new coach at UBC, or we're just going to transfer out in the schools. Basically, they don't blame them, for that. And we have UHSD Run Rose UTSA 12-4 in game 1 of the doubleheader. Or Texas 4-3 over East Carolina. Game 1 of the doubleheader. Tulsa Run Rose with University of Alabama 9-1 in game 1 of game 2 of the series. Sure, 8-5 Memphis. Game 2 of the doubleheader with Justy 3-1 over University of Texas and 2. East Carolina 8-2 over Texas. With Justy sweeps the doubleheader, and with Justy wins series 3-0 and sweep. Texas wins series 2-1. East Carolina only win is game 3 of the series. Game 2 of the doubleheader. the doubleheader between screen and sixes. Then UAB University of Alabama 13 or Tulsa. It's in game 2 of the doubleheader. And then South Florida 4 through Florida in game 2 of the series. There's Chicago Rhode Island. The doubleheader. There's Chicago won 4-0 and 5-3. Georgia Mason wins game 1 of the doubleheader 3-2. And then they went and St. Louis wins 4-1. St. George Washington wins 2 St. Joseph's. And then St. Joseph's 8 George Washington. St. Bonaventure beats Dane 4-2. And then Dane wins 2 St. Bonaventure. And then we played a non-conference series with we played actually a multi-team event before. Quinnipiac and you have Albany. Quinnipiac wins 6-5 for in the Atlantic Coast Conference. Or in the South Dakota State play a multi-team event with Georgia Tech and Iowa. South Dakota State played Georgia Tech and they went 6-0. Hillsville beat Notre Dame 8-5. Syracuse 6 for Westwatch. NC State 5-4 California. Georgia Tech beat Iowa 8-0. And Clemson 13-2 domination in Pittsburgh. And then 8 Atlantic Sun. Eastern Kentucky 7-6 Alabama. Central Oregon 8-1 Alabama. Florida Gulf Coast Falls West Georgia 8-5. Jackson 8-2 Queen's University. North Florida dominates 6-5 13-3. And then in game 2 the West Georgia wins 3-2. S&P 6-0 up score. Maurice Chucky 5-0 North Carolina. Central dominates Maureen 13-3. Jacksonville 8-7 Queens. North Florida 6-1 Rockets and S&P 3-2 up score. So every team that had a doubleheader won theirs is up 2-0. And then you have BYU playing Houston in game 3 series. They play Thursday for Saturday. BYU does every series because they are very strict about not playing any sport, whether it's postseason tournaments or regular season, or conference tournaments. They're very strict about that. I'm talking very strict about that. So they just end up playing. So they will not play Sundays. They're very strict against that, I'm talking very strict. So they, like in the NCAA tournament, I know the men's tournament, they made their times and they've had, and they've not talked about having to play Thursday, Sunday. They'll absolutely not play on Friday, Sunday, if they get scheduled for Friday, Sundays. So they're very strict about that. So then you have who else? You have like the women's basketball team, they don't play Sundays. Or women's volleyball, women's basketball, they played WBT, they played till Monday, it was game Sunday. And then big women's basketball, they play Saturdays. Women's basketball might get some games on Sundays on TV, a little more exposure when they play the cup references play, for the women. But nope, same with so, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, you could get some more exposure playing, especially the ones that will team. We're top 2, they get some exposure playing on Sundays. Nope, they don't, because they play on Saturdays instead. So they could get some linear TV exposure, but they never will because of that. And you've seen how the women's basketball team does a little bit, but not very. I don't know about beats. See how beats 4-0. Connecticut 5-0 Butler. Province 9-3 about St. John's and Green 8-4 Georgetown. So Green wins just 2 games won. So not every team in the Big East has a softball program. Not every team does. It's like men's, women's basketball. It's here. Like Xavier, you don't see Xavier with their softball program. The softball program. And then game 3 of the series went to Sacramento State. Wins over went 9-5 or 9-6. So Sacramento State wins just 2 games won. with idle seats 5 nothing 1 Run the series 2 games 1. Importance State Run Weber State 9-1. But Weber State wins the series 2 games 1. Presbyterian 12-2 Run 11 7 Run and Law Redford 8 nothing Run and then Presbyterian wins series 2 games 1. Redford 8 nothing and 6 along with 6-5 Redford so 1 wins series 2 games 1. And when you sip seat 7 nothing and 3-2 or you sip seat so wins series 2 games 1. And Michigan Run Rose State 11-1. Indiana 5-1 over Purdue. Northwestern dominates Penn State 13-4. Michigan State 9-6 Rutgers. And South Dakota State beat Iowa 3-2. And Georgia I mentioned already. Then Cup A, UC San Diego 5-1 and 10-8. So UC San Diego both sweeps over. Long Beach State sweeps over 8-1 and 3-2 UC Santa Barbara. Users cover at Santa Barbara. Then Hawaii 9-0 win over Hawaii. Receive cover at University of Crystal. So Hawaii at home. They'll sweep series 3-0. And then Zurich 3-0 ranked. Drexel 6-3 Green Sea. Camp falls to Husker 9-7. Hampton 9-6 again. Hampton run Rose Townsend 8-0. Drexel State run beats Kansas State 8-0. 34-0 Western Kentucky. Delaware 4-3 on Middle Tennessee. Louisiana Tech 6-0 National. Missouri State 9 University of Houston. And New Mexico State 3-0 University of Texas El Paso. In the Horizon League, Green Bay wins series 2 games with the winner of Mercy. In game 1, doubleheader. Mercy 2-1 nothing Green Bay. Then Mercy 18-2 Kentucky. And first game is over and the second is over. Kentucky wins 9-4. Oakland wins game 3 of the series 6-3, so they win the series. 2 games 1. And Princeton defeats Pennsylvania 6-0 in game 1 of the doubleheader. And they win 6-5 in game 2 of the doubleheader. Cornell or Columbia beats Brio 8-6-0. Then 6-3 wins. And then Cornell won 9 and 14-9-8. Then Brown wins 4-0. And 5-1. Whoever does. And then the Metro is local wins. We have Mountain State and Kansas 3-1 World Series. And then 1-0 World Series. And then we had Ryder that fought Mara 6-2 game 1 where Mara 5 and 5 by St. Pierce in game 1. 1-0 pretending game. Things. And the bar. And I went 5-0 in game 1 of the bar. And we had Fairfield 8-2 over Sigler. Game 1 of the bar. Mara St. Pierce and 2 of the bar 8-0. Manhattan wins game 2 of the bar. 2 of the 4 Ryder 3-0 Maris. Fairfield 3 over Sigler. 9-0 Niagara. And then Buffalo defeats Falls Akron 5-2. Ohio 9-3 over Bowling Green. Navajo 14 over Toledo. Western Michigan 5-2 Ross State. Massachusetts 5-3 over Central Michigan. Kansas State beat Northern beat Kansas State 2-9-8. Central Michigan 7-2 over Massachusetts. That's in game 2 of the Ohio 9-1 over Toledo. In game 2 of the other, then Western Michigan 4-1 over Ball State. In the second game of the other, then Akron 9-2 over Buffalo in the second game of the other, and then Bowling Green second game of the other over Ohio 8-1, and then this time in the second game of the other, Northern Run Rose can see 15-3 in the series in the Mid-East Red Conference. All 8 schools have softball. And we have in 6 innings Howard game 1 number beat Oregon State 13-2. Delaware State 14-6 over Grand Central 5. South Carolina State 5-2 over University of Maryland Eastern. Then Cobb State over Norfolk State 16-0 game 1 Delaware. And 11-9 Cobb State beats Norfolk State. North State 6 over St. Grand Central. Howard 5-2 over Oregon State. And Selkirk the 3 over Maryland Eastern. And then game 1 over Belmont 3-0 over Valparaiso. And game 1 over these are those in the Missouri Valley Conference. I don't know, it's 14-10 over Michigan. Barely 4-3 Mercy 4-3 over Bradley. And then UNSC 7-6 over LSC. And Drake 10-7 over Sunray. Belmont 6-0 win over Game 2 over. I guess that's 2-0 to the letter. One of our players was my bad. Then Fresno State 3-2 over Cross. San Diego State was not able to play game 2. Or some game series, so they only played 1. And San Diego State wins 6-1. And then Mexico 12-8 over Nevada. And then Nevada 4-3 Utah. Or excuse me, UNLV 7-4 over Utah State. So then they play 1. They play both 2 games. And then Nevada beats Mexico 12-7 in the Northeast Conference. Wagner 4-1 only won in game 1 number. So 2-0 Raven. All of these in the Northeast Conference are dollars. For instance, 7-3 over Mercer's. So Service Beast 7-6 for Stony. 5 Mr. Shrek 11-3 Raven. Then Wagner round 2 over game 1. Game 2 double. Mercer's run was for game 2 double 16-2. So 64% for SP and the series is tied 1 apiece. Then Southern and Tennessee Tech. Tennessee Tech wins over Southern 4-3. March State 4-1 over Tennessee State. And then Tennessee won 2-0 over Eastern Illinois. Then Southeast Missouri State defeats Eastern Illinois 9-8. Then SC Red Zone defeats so they went 8-4. Then game 2 over Tennessee won 7 over Western. Tennessee State 7-0 over March State. And then Southern and 3-0 over Tennessee Tech. The series wins 5-4 over the Warden Lions. So they received 4-3 over Eastern Illinois. And the Peach League won until their button 4-3 off yet. Army 6-0 early. Buster received 5-3 over Kuwait. And Lafayette wins game 2 over 11-3 over Rutland. Army wins game 2 over 6-5 over Bahia. And Buster received 10-0 over Kuwait. Then the Southern Conference, you have Swafford 7-3 over University of North Carolina Greensboro. Chattanooga 5-0 over East State. Furman 6-4 over Mercer. Surrey 2 over Stanford. Then East Chattanooga defeats East Tennessee in game 2 over 1-0. 3-1 UNC over Wofford. And then Furman 7 over Winchester. 8-4 Western Carolina over Stanford. And the Southland Conference, we have Nicholls State dominates Christian 2-1. So these Jersey have 4-1 nothing over Lamar. It's Ohio State 3-2 over Anchor Award. Leads 8-5 CFS 11-1 over East Texan. And then game 2 of the double. The only one that the double was McNeese and Texan Chris Christie and Texas. McNeese wins both games over 8-5 and 3-1. And the Southwestern Records. Alabama wins 5-3 over Mississippi State. So Alabama remains. Because it wins its series 3-0 with a 10-0 run and a 3-4-1 run. And we have Jack Bethune Cookman beats Jackson State 4-1. Grambling gets run over Purdue sweeps series with Grambling 15-2. Purdue wins at 5. Alabama State 5-3 over Florida. Texas Southern beats Quincy and Swag 10-1. Texas Southern wins series 2-1. Southern 5-3 over Orange Palace. And then we have Mississippi Valley State wins Alabama wins series 3-0. Bethune Cookman wins series 2 games 7-2 over Jackson State. Alabama State wins game 3 series 2-1 series 1 over Florida. And then Southern wins game 3 over 10-2. Then North Dakota 8-0 over Kansas City. Omaha defeats St. Thomas 5-2. North Dakota State over South Dakota 2-2. And then James Madison 10-2 win over Louisiana game. And then Marshall 10-5 over Coastal Carolina. Jerusalem 207 miss. Raising Monroe 2 River State. Jerusalem 4 River State. Drake 68 5 nothing. And then West Coast Conference. Pacific 8-3 Oregon State. And then they win Oregon State Series 2 games 1. Santa Clara 5-3 winner City. So Santa Clara wins Series 2. And then St. Mary's California leads Seattle in the series 2-1. And then in the last North Conference, Utah 8-2 over Southern Utah. Get covered for the 7-4 return in Utah 8-7 over Christian. So Utah Valley wins series over Christian games 1. Compared to this one, series 2 over Utah or University. And then Tarleton State, Southern Utah in their series. And there's only 6 Western Athletic Conference teams. So they play each team 3 times, and there'll be 15 games.